Now, we're talking about creating a plan. And when you create a plan, you don't want to forget about it. You want to practice it, practice, and practice. So let's go over what you kind of need in these severe weather plans. One thing you want to make sure you write down basic information about yourself: name, address, your phone number, age, birthday, and medications. You want to keep this on documents with you inside of your Go Kit and your severe preparedness kit at home. And you want to do this for each member of your family. Remember to also make copies of important documents and keep them nearby. And you want to have multiple ways to receive alerts. Turn on those emergency alerts on your cell phones. Have a weather radio if possible, because if cell towers go out, you want to have ways to also receive alerts and warnings. And of course, stay tuned to us and watch News West 9. And then, where is my safe space? This is the time where you're creating your plan and even putting it in writing on where are your safe spaces and places. So you want to know where to go when a warning is issued, when you're at home, work, and at school. You want to talk this over with your family, even if you have children. It's good to talk about it. You don't want to be scared as these events start to happen. And of course, building a kit is very important for making sure that you are safe, having enough food, water, and other supplies in your basic needs for several days, mainly 72 hours. And with that, it's important to have a gallon of water per person each day. And then also these items in there, you want a blanket. And then also you see a teddy bear right there, something for comfort as well. It's great for yourself and for your kids. But most importantly, your weather radio or ways to receive alerts, chargers, phone chargers, and then also make sure you have a first aid kit and flashlights. You want to have things like that just in case you need to get in contact or even see. It's good to have a whistle as well. So building these kits can be fun for yourself and for your family. Just include everybody in building those kits together, and even kind of narrow it down for your basic needs. Are you including your pet in there? And then also if you need your medications. And then we're looking at our safe spaces. So here highlighted in red are places you do not want to go, and you want to make sure, like the area here, the bathroom, shaded in green, you want to keep as many walls between yourself and outside. Make sure there are no windows as well in those areas. And then when you do get to those areas, make sure that you are able to cover your head. Have a helmet. Do you play baseball? Those come in handy. You can use those if those watches do turn into warnings, and blankets and pillows to make sure that you are covering your head as well. And if you do live in areas, you want to make sure you're at the lowest level possible. But if you are in a mobile home and you have to leave, where do I go if I have to leave in my car? Well, you don't want to seek shelter underneath the overpasses. Those are very dangerous. They act as wind tunnels, actually, and you can also get a lot of debris flying into those areas. Winds are faster underneath those overpasses. You want to make sure during your plan you talk about where do we go to seek shelter if we have to get in the car. And when you do exit off, just make sure you are calm and exit off slowly so that you can get to that safe place of shelter. And remember, building your plan can always be fun. Include everyone in your family. Go over it multiple times in practice, and always have an out-of-state family or friend to have ways to communicate when you reunite.